So I'm going to show you guys my carrot seeds using this brand. Don't know much about them except that the pack said organic, and I'm certainly trying to start an organic garden here. So according to the instructions, you make your hole 1/2 inch down. So I took my straw and I made my mark with my black marker of 1/2 inch, and that's the hole I'm going to poke right in the middle excuse me, and drop a few seeds in. I used a straw that's a little too short. So I'm gonna ask Scott to bear with me. I'm gonna probably do this with a longer straw, but there, I got a few seeds in, and I'm going to poke them in down to the 1/2 inch mark. There we go. I'm gonna recut a longer straw. I made this straw too short, and so I'm going to cut a longer straw, put a couple of seeds down in there, into each one by going down through the straw, and then using the straw to just lightly cover up the hole, not pack it down or anything like that. And the reason that these cups are inside of this tray is because you don't water the seedlings by watering the top of the dirt, because that'll make it, of course, the dirt will get compacted with the weight of the water, and that makes it too hard for the little seedlings to come up. So you put them inside of this tray and you water the tray. I forgot to tell you this when I was talking about the cups, but the bottom of each cup has a hole, and that is so that the seedlings and the dirt will soak the moisture up from below. So you put water in the tray every day in order to water the seedlings. You don't actually water the top of the dirt. You compact the dirt too much and the seedlings have a harder time breaking through the surface. So that's what I'm going to do, is get, and I cut my straw too short, so I'm gonna get a longer straw, put some seeds in my hand, poke down to the 1/2 inch mark, drop the seedlings in through the straw, feed the seedlings in through the straw, and then pull the straw up and just lightly cover the hole with the bottom of the straw. Okay, so hold on just a sec. See, got a whole box of these suckers. So let me get this open and pull out another one here. The other thing that these straws are good for is like if you look over here at the seed tray that Scott is starting, I have labeled my cups, but he's using a different type of seed starter. It's where you buy this tray and it's already got these little pods in it that are dehydrated and they're compacted down. And so when you add water, they puff up, the dirt puffs up as it soaks up the water. And inside of the middle of each one, there's a hole where you are to put your seeds, and you peel back this little net and you put the seeds in there. So because he can't label the cups, he's going to have to make labels for each of his rows. And so that's just to, write on the paper what you've planted in each section, and then just tape it to the straw. So that's the other thing where the straws come in handy. The other thing is I got flexi straws, see, because you're feeding these seeds down the straw into the dirt. So I am going to transfer my 1/2 inch mark, thank you, over to this yellow straw. Sit that aside. Okay, that's enough. I don't need to go all the way around, although that would be thorough, but I can see it and I can see where it's going. So again, putting a few carrot seeds in my hands, they're just really tiny, poke down to the 1/2 inch into the soil, feed my seeds in. As you can see, they're going down. Pull it up and then lightly cover the hole. And I'm going to repeat that process for all 24 or of these cups. Is it 24? I can't remember how many of these I'm starting. Feeding in the carrot seeds, letting them go down the straw to the 1/2 inch mark, and then covering up. Next one, down to the 1/2 inch mark, feeding in the carrot seeds, covering up lightly. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that for all of these carrot seedlings, and then I'm going to do the collards, I'm going to do the kale, and I'm going to do the broccolini, and then I'll get right back with you guys.